Come in. Take a seat. How are you today? Good? That's great. Just get right into it if you don't mind. Name and date of birth. Okay. That date of birth again. Okay. Yep. Fantastic. Okay, can I just get your address? Okay. And just your reason for coming in today? Okay, cranial nerve exam. Okay. And oops, sorry about that. Let me take some background details. First, family history. Does your family have any history of eye disease, glaucoma, cataracts, things like that? No? How about diabetes? Depression, anxiety, things like that? Sorry about the motorcycle in the background. It's very loud, isn't it? Okay. And let's see. Heart problems. Any family history of heart problems? High blood pressure, things like that? Okay. Alright. And to go over your history, do you have any same things, just different phrasing of the question? Any history of glaucoma, cataracts? No? Diabetes? Depression, anxiety? Okay. How about heart problems, high blood pressure, things like that? Okay. That'll do it for the notes for now. Sorry, a few more questions. 3 more to be exact. Have you had any sickness or any pain, sickness, things like that over the past, since your last appointment? No? Okay. Any dull, aching pains? No? Sharp stabbing pains? Okay. That'll do it for the questions. Okay. Now, what we're doing today is just a very quick cranial nerve examination. This just basically goes over to your 5 senses. So that'd be your sight, smell, touch, things like that. Hearing, yeah, okay. So what I am going to do is I'm going to start by putting just a surgical mask on. This just protects both me and you. So I will go ahead and do that right now. Okay. So now, just pull this down for a second so I can talk. I am going to have a quick examination of your scalp, and we'll start. Okay. Just go and stay nice and relaxed for me, nice and still. Okay. There we go. Okay, so stay nice and still for me. And what I'm checking for is just any bumps, lesions, cuts, that sort of thing. Just get a little closer in. Sorry. There we go. Just back your neck. Alright. That'll do it for the scalp examination. Everything looks fine there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to look at your eyes. I've got 2 different flashlights, one to check your pupils and then one to look in the back of your eye. Sorry about that. So we'll start with the smaller flashlight, which is just for your pupils. So what I want you to do is I just want you to look directly at the wall behind me there. Okay. So just keep focusing like right through me at that wall. Okay. Just gonna quick look. All right. Mhm. Okay. Mhm. Yep. Okay. Just gonna do from eye to eye. Uh-huh. 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 Perfect. Oh, actually, I'm going to use this flashlight one more time, and I just want you to follow the light with your eyes. Don't move your head. Just keep your head nice and still for me. I just want you just follow with your eyes. Okay. All right. Get up. Okay. And down. And let me know if you see any double vision or anything. Any double vision. Any double vision. Double vision. Double vision. There's a fly in here, sorry about that. Okay. Now I'm going to take the larger flashlight. It won't hurt, don't worry. And I just want you to once again stare directly at the wall behind me. I'm going to ask you to look in certain directions, but for the time being, just stare at the wall behind me. This flashlight is much brighter, but it won't hurt, trust me. Okay. Just gonna have a look in your eye. Go ahead and look up for me. Towards the ceiling, thank you. Look down. Okay, and look to the left. And look to the right. Okay, good. Other right. Okay, look up for me. Okay, look down. To the left. And to the right. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is test your sense of smell. Have you noticed any problems with your sense of smell recently? No? Okay. Well, this will go by pretty fast then. I just have some scented Q-tips here, and I just want you to let me know when you can smell it and what it smells like. Okay? All right. Go ahead and close your eyes. Thank you. All right. What does it smell like? Perfect. Next one. Okay. Keep your eyes closed. What does it smell like? All right. What does it smell like? Perfect. What does it smell like? Okay. Okay. Perfect. What does it smell like? Okay. And what does it smell like? Perfect. Good. What does that smell like? Very good. Okay. Now, that confirms that your sense of smell is working just fine. What I am going to take next is this little stick here. And there, as you can see, there's a not a sharp point, but it's a. Give me your hand, I'll show you. It's not sharp, but it's a little pointy. And there's a dull side and there's a sharp side. And what I want you to do is I just want you to. I'm going to touch certain parts of your face. You don't have to tell me which part I'm touching, just let me know if it's sharp or dull. Okay? Alright. Close your eyes. Thank you. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. Sorry. Uh-huh. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 You're doing great. Yep. Yep. Perfect. Now, I'm going to take an unscented cotton swab, and I just want you to close your eyes. And this time, I want you to let me know what part of your face I am touching. Okay? Perfect. Just go ahead. Uh-huh. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Perfect. Fantastic. The sensation in your face is working just fine. I'm going to move down, well, not really down. I'm going to move to your ears. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to turn your head just like that, just so I can have a quick examination in your ears. Just like that. Okay. All right. This one looks good. Okay. Other way. All right. Mm-hmm. And this one looks good too, nice and clean. Have you had any problems with your sense of hearing at all? No? Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make some sounds next to your ear. Okay. And close your eyes, and I want you to let me know what side I made the noise on. Okay, so just go ahead and close your eyes. Alright. Okay. Very good. Now, what I would like you to do is you can leave your eyes open. I'm just going to whisper a few words in your ear. Okay? And I want you to repeat them back to me. And actually, they're going to be numbers. Okay. So I just want you to repeat the numbers back to me, alright? Okay. Just, don't worry, you'll be able to hear me through the mask. 12. 72. 3. Okay? Ooh, sorry, I bumped you there. Sorry about that. 14. 67. 2. Okay, one more time in this here. 1. 49. 7. Okay, one more time in this here. 6. 8. 10. Perfect. Everything's working there just fine. I just want to kind of touch your ears a little bit to just relax for me. Just make sure everything's working fine there. Kind of palpate it a little bit. All right. Just fine. That works absolutely perfectly. Okay. I want to move on to your motor functions. So, what I'm going to get you to do is I'm just going to get you to do a couple of movements with me, a couple of facial features. So let me just take this down. Okay, just a couple of funny facial features for me. So I just want you to smile real big. Okay, can you just frown for me? Just like that, really stretch that frown. All right, that's perfect. And now raise your eyebrows just like that. Yeah, perfect. And now I want you to close your eyes nice and tight. Don't let me open them. Perfect. Alright, and now keep them, once again, raise your eyebrows, but keep your eyes nice and wide open and don't let me close them. Perfect. Okay. That's looking pretty good. I just want you to do some motor functions for me. So what I want you to do is I want you to turn your head to that side, and I want you to push your head against my hand. Okay. Other way, and push your head against my hand. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Put this back up. Okay. Now, I just want to have a look at your hands and your arms and stuff. So first of all, could you shrug your shoulders up just like that? Okay, don't push them down. Perfect. I want you to hold your hands out nice and wide like that. Nice and out. Like you're holding a board. Okay. And close your eyes. I want you to touch your nose with this finger. Okay, touch your nose with this finger. Perfect. You can open your eyes now. Okay. Now I just want to kind of hold your hands just like this, and just want to kind of stimulate the muscles in them. Alright. And we're going to do some motor functions with them in a second, but just give me one quick second. Okay. Alright. Now what I want you to do is I just want to make them stiff as a board. Don't let me move them. Okay. Don't let me move them. Perfect. Make a nice clenched fist like you're going to punch me. And don't let me open it. Okay, don't let me open it. Perfect. Alrighty. Now what I want you to do, I just want you to fan your fingers out just like this. Perfect. And don't let me close them. 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 Yep. And yep. Perfect. Alrighty. That'll one more thing. Could you tap your finger just like this? Right on that knuckle, yep. Yep, okay, perfect. Alright, that's all working just fine. I do want to test your reflexes really quickly. Sorry about that. I do want to test your reflexes really quickly, so just stay nice and relax. And just let me do the moving, okay? Alright. Moving down to your legs. Perfect. Absolutely fine. Alright. Any problems with your sense of taste at all? Or anything like that? No? Okay. Alright. I can take this off now. So everything looks absolutely fine. I will type up an official report and get it to your GP. But from what I see, everything's fine. Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, well I want to thank you so much for coming in today. It really does help during these trying times. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, well thank you for coming. It was nice to see you, and maybe I'll see you next time.